Hi, this is Craig Stocks here at Utah Desert Remote Observatories, and it looks like it's time for another update because we're going to have an exciting weekend. So you can see behind me we've got a lot of stuff set up on the floor. The rails are half in, the half that we need is in to put the buildings up. You can see the C-channels with the rollers and trolleys that are attached to the rails. We'll start putting up the building early tomorrow morning. Hopefully in 2 days. A little bit of wind in the forecast, so that could be a problem. But our plan is over the next 2 days we'll have us, our kids, grandkids, of course, my daughter and son-in-law are the on-site caretakers. Our son is out here every weekend working, so it's pretty much the usual crew, plus their kids, so we'll have the grandkids involved too. And we'll be putting up the buildings, and hopefully within a few weeks we'll have an operating observatory, but that's pretty optimistic. If you've never had the pleasure of putting up a metal building, you probably don't recognize this. This is called a spud wrench. We've used a bunch of these. Pretty much everybody had one or two in their pocket the whole time. You use the pin end of this to stick into the holes and kind of lever it into position to line up the panels so that you can put the bolts through and then the nuts get put on. Well, I probably look a little disheveled, and you can see there's still work going on behind me, but we have the two buildings up that will form the new observatory. This is the Primrose Observatory, and as you can see, it's a kind of a unique design I haven't seen before. It splits in the middle, so there's actually two buildings that will open, one to the east, one to the west. We're getting the last of the trim pieces put on right now, and then we'll come back next week and start putting the framing on for the end caps. We'll need to extend the rails, obviously, so that the buildings will open all the way. Still a lot of work to do inside with the floor, the walls, power, and so forth, but we are making a lot of progress. We've had a good 2 days. It was starting to get a little bit windy, so we started at 7 o'clock this morning. Got done what we needed to get done, and we're looking forward to an afternoon off now.